Hi everybody, my name is Jillian Grant and I am an independent representative with Agnes Dora. Today is May 1st, 2017, and I started selling Agnes Dora in December of 2016. So it's been a little over 4 months since I started selling. I still work full-time at PNC Bank in downtown Pittsburgh. I'm a financial analyst. When I started researching Agnes Dora back in October, November-ish, there really wasn't a whole lot of information out there about Agnes Dora because the company is so small and it's just starting to grow now. So back in October, I think there was only 700-ish representatives, so it was really hard to find information. So I thought that I would create this video to help future reps or anybody wanting to learn about Agnes Dora, kind of share my experience so far and answer some questions I had. When I started researching, I think I researched for like 3 weeks before I decided to pull the trigger and onboard. I'm the type of person that researches a lot, asks a lot of questions. I need to know the answer to everything before I start. So yeah, I thought I'd jump on here. I don't want to make too long of a video, but I kind of wanted to share my experience and share some answers to some of the questions that I asked when I started. So right now, my first question was obviously how many reps are there? So like I said, back in October, November-ish, there was only about 700. So right now, as of beginning of May, there are about 1,100 reps. So the company's been around for about 3 years, over 3 years now. So one of the reasons why I decided, to start this journey was that, this is kind of the ground level, of the company. 1,100 reps really isn't a lot. That's in the US and Canada. So right now is a really good time to get involved in this company. One of the next questions I asked was about cost, because obviously, that's a big one. It's a investment. I mean, it's important. So we offer 2 packages right now. The one is $3,500 and the one is $5,000. When I started with the 3,500 kit, which I thought was really good. Obviously the 5,000 kit, you get a little bit more, but those are our 2 options that are right now. So obviously, how do you make money doing this? So I buy the clothes from Agnes Dora at wholesale, and then I sell them for retail. So there's different ways you can do that. Obviously, if you're not familiar with direct sales companies, you could have a home party. I do most of mine selling it online. Vendor events. I mean, there's really a lot of different options for you. But like I said, my main, just because I still work full-time, obviously, my main means to sell is through Facebook. And I mean, it seems to work really well for me. Another question I asked was about the MLM, so multi-level marketing. So when I had joined back in December, it was not MLM. So what that means is that if you create a team under you, so for all like their purchases, you get like a percentage, like a credit towards buying stuff for yourself. So back when I started, there was not, and now there is. At first I was kind of hesitant about that, but now that I think about it more, I really like it. I think it's a good idea. And like I said, right now is a good time to get involved in this company because it's so small. So you have the potential to build the team under you, to help other women be successful and help you build your business, your small business. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of how you make the money. Another thing I was really interested in is training, because I had never done any direct sales ever before in my life, so I thought training was very important. And I will say that I am on, like, obviously I'm biased, but I am on a really, really, really great team. I love all the ladies on my team. We get along really, really well. They're so helpful. It's amazing. So as soon as I started, these women were amazing. We do multi-parties, which means that like we'll take turns opening up our group and like letting people post in our group. And so other ladies on my team have let me post in their groups, and I've sold to their customers and vice versa. So it's amazing how, helpful everyone is. We have a team page where we, just our team members are in. We keep each other up to date on stuff. They help with training and ideas, and people post pictures and we share pictures, and it's amazing. Like my team leader went on vacation a few months ago, and she has a huge group, and she let some of us come in and take over her group for a week and sell in her group to these 5,000 new set of eyes, and it was amazing. Another thing is that when we have customers ask us for something we don't have, we'll send the customers to each other. Like if I have a girl who wants this shirt in a small and I don't have it, I'll send them to so-and-so, and then they can buy it off this person, and they send their customers to me, and it's just so helpful. But even so, more on top of that, training-wise, we have like a Facebook group just for people who are starting to onboard. So you're with a group of women who are basically at the same stage in this process as you are, and you can ask questions and bounce ideas off each other. There are tons of Facebook groups that you can join to, buy, sell, trade sites where you can sell your stuff there or trade with somebody. If something's not moving in your group, you can trade it with somebody else for something else, or you can sell it to another rep for like the wholesale cost. And Agnes and Dora, they post videos, and from what I've heard, like the training is only going to get even better. So from my experience coming from somebody who's done no direct sales at all, I thought the training was really well, like really good. So I will speak to that. There's also groups to help you set up Facebook, Facebook groups. Some people don't even, we have some women who join Agnes and Dora who, they're over 50 and they don't even know what Facebook is. So they're groups that help you set up a Facebook, and, with party tips, and they teach you how to set up your PayPal and your Square account, which is how you invoice people for the clothes. And we do have our own system in the works, so that should be coming hopefully this year, which is really exciting. But yeah, you're definitely not left hanging, especially in the group that I'm in. I can't say enough amazing things about these women. They're just so helpful. Another thing, corporate communication, that was big to me. And I will say, there is like a main Agnes and Dora Facebook page where Buffy, who's our CEO, she goes live at least like once a week and answers questions and shows us new stuff. And, they're really good about communication. Like, honestly, if I wanted to reach out to Buffy, she would answer me. Like, it's really impressive. So obviously, another question I had was the costs involved, besides the initial inventory. So you will have to purchase like racks and hangers, and shipping supplies, things like that. They're not too bad. I know some reps who don't even hang their stuff. They just have it in boxes. Shipping supplies, you can get free shipping supplies from USPS. So it's really not that bad. How often can you order new stuff? So as of now, May 1st, we have launches once a week. And honestly, the last, at least 2 months, every week they're introducing new items. So like the shirt that I have on right now is our new frill sleeve top. And this was just released 2 weeks ago, I think. So they're very fashion forward. They're always, they don't want to keep producing the same styles over and over again. Like, they're keeping up with, the trends, and it's really impressive. So yes, you can order. We have launches once a week, but you can order as often as you want, really. And another thing about Agnes and Dora, which is huge, is that I can pick all of my own inventory. If I want this shirt in small, medium, large, 3XL, in whatever size I want, this exact shirt, I can order that. It's so I can pick every piece of inventory that I have. I can pick exactly what I do and do not want. which is I think that's very, very good and very exciting, and it helps you be able to pick and choose what you have in your store. Requirements. So that was another big one when I was researching. As of now, you only have to purchase $100 a month, which honestly, I'll say right now is I have not, since I started, I haven't purchased less than $1,000 a month in inventory. So the $100 is not really a big deal at all. I promise you that. Something else that I love about Agnes and Dora are our size ranges. So we carry extra, extra small through 3XL, which I think is huge, because obviously I have some peanut friends that are super tiny, and I have some friends who are not. And, I just love that Agnes and Dora fit everybody, and they make everybody look beautiful and everybody look comfortable and confident. And so yeah, obviously love that about us. We do have a flossom policy. So what that means is, say I receive something from HQ that, maybe has a little hole in it or something, like I can return that to them for a credit. I've heard other companies, that might not be the case, but I honestly have maybe received in my 4 months 4 or 5 pieces, like that's it, that have any problems at all with the quality, and I've been able to return and get credit for every single one of them. So I think that is really awesome that HQ does that. Another thing is that they provide us all our own stock photos, so I don't have to take any of my own photos. A lot of people have moved away from album sales because just last month we released our party site, which is amazing, because anytime you get new inventory, it literally is less than 10 minutes to add it to your site, to update it. Before, whenever we used pictures, it took a little bit longer. We were lucky enough to have stock photos that we didn't have to take our own, which saved a ton of time. But now it's like 10 minutes max, and we get all that time back with our family. So it's amazing that HQ did that for us, and they just even have more amazing things coming in the future. Again, this is literally ground level of this company, and I'm so thankful and blessed to have this opportunity. Yeah, so I think that's kind of it. Those are all the notes I had written down. Again, I personally, I don't have any regrets with this. I have had a wonderful experience. I've only been selling for 4 months, and it's just been really, really great. It's a lot of fun. The women, again, I've met have been amazing. I talk to some of them all the time, and I really, really honestly can say that I am part of an amazing, supportive team of women. And I think that's huge. You want to be on a team with women who, pick you up and support you and want to see you succeed. And, I'm very blessed. But yeah, obviously if you're watching this and made it this far, then you might be interested in becoming a rep. If you are, obviously we'd love to have you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I will post my email and my page under this video. But if you would like to find me, Agnes and Dora by Jillian G on Facebook. And my email is shopwithjillian@gmail.com. I'd be happy to talk to you about becoming a rep, or any questions you have, or even just whatever. So yeah, feel free to reach out, and I hope this video helped, because I know when I started it was really hard to find any info at all. So maybe this helped you. So thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.